Hi, Kathleen Packard here of KathleenPackard.com. Tonight's webinar with Mark Hoverson, where he shared, or was going to share, the 17 secrets of making 2014 your best year ever. But he got so into giving value that we only got to number 9. So we're going to get to have a part 2. The replay is up on this, and it is worth watching for sure. So the links will be down below. But he asked us to give a little feedback on what we got from a couple of 3 things out of what he shared with us last night. And for me, one of the very first things he did was, what can you do to increase your happiness right now? And in that thought process is, it doesn't matter where you are or where you're starting from, or how far down you think you are, or you may be stuck in a job that you hate. If you know and you are working towards being that entrepreneur, that is going to be your story. You're going to, if you can hold on to the thought that what a story this is going to make when I get to where I'm going, and I can share my story with somebody else and change and inspire their life to let them know that they too can overcome whatever adversity they're facing in their own life. Know that your story is going to make a difference. Hold on to that and see yourself always keeping envisioned in your mind what it's going to be like when you get there. One of the other points that he brought up is, what is your perfect client? And all too often we get our heads wrapped around what we think that somebody else, what's right for somebody else, or what's not right for somebody else, or what somebody else can afford, or what they should be spending their money on, or what they shouldn't be spending their money on. It's none of our business. And I shared this early on when I started my own business, and as we went through trainings as a salon owner and stylist, is that you get your head out of other people's pocketbooks. It's none of your business. Don't decide what they can afford and what they can't afford. You don't know what goes on for them. You don't know what their dreams and desires and goals are for themselves. Don't be making those decisions for others. Have a conversation. Get to know these people. Find out what it is they're looking for. Maybe it is what you have. And if it is, be gracious enough to share it with them. And if it isn't, point them in the right direction. But don't you decide what's right. Decide that everybody is the perfect client or the perfect person, prospect for your business until proven otherwise. That doesn't mean that you, throw up all over them all the information that you have about your business. That just means form a relationship with them. Get to know them so that, you can better help them in the right direction. Maybe what you have is right for them. And then again, maybe it's not. But until you open up those lines of communication and you start listening, as they say, you were given 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. And the last thing that I want to share with what I got, what could you do that's 100% free to make your life measurably better today? What could you start doing? One of the neat things that, he brought up was stacking vacations. So often we think, oh, we can't afford that. Or I'm too busy. Or any number of excuses. But the fact of the matter is, when you think about it, when you go away, what do? You work twice as hard to be sure that everything's taken care of before you go away. And then so that when you're away, you can relax and enjoy. And you've had that break, and become refreshed, and you've allowed your mind to expand. And so rather than, planning one vacation, why not stack them throughout the year and have multiple vacations? And it will increase your productivity because you will be more engaged with what you're doing while you're there. You won't feel the burnout. You'll know that you're rewarding yourself. So now whether that works for you or not, that's, but it's just an idea. What are the little things that maybe you could start doing? So many times we say, when I get to this, then I will be happy. Or when I get here, then I'll go spend time with my family. Well, what's stopping you from doing that now? Spend time with your family. Go take that day trip. Go do those things. And see what kind of a difference that it will make for you. Peace and success. Make it a great day. The links for the replay will be down around here someplace underneath this, up to the side, whatever. You'll find them. Make it a great day now.